By Taboola Sponsored links promoted links Lewis, Delaware. This unbelievable, tiny company is disrupting a $200 billion industry. Insurance quote test secret energy fix used by U.S. cardiologist Gundry MD. Big hair, big shoulder pads and even bigger egos reigned supreme in 1980s TV favorite Dynasty. The super soap is back, with a modern-day makeover. The hair might be sleeker and the shoulder pads smaller, but it's still got the same old-school glamour and bite of the original primetime show. Dynasty reigned supreme in an era of monster shows like Dallas, Knots Landing and Falcon Crest. Netflix launched the new series last year, with the company behind Gossip Girl and The OC bringing Carrington and Colby's catfight straight into the 21st century. But what happened to the cast of the original show? Blake John Forsythe played the patriarch of the Carrington clan, ruthless businessman Blake. The New Jersey actor followed up his role with NBC TV series The Powers That Be 3 years later, but it only lasted one season. He also returned for some off-camera work, reprising the voice of Charles Townsend in the star-studded Charlie's Angels films, alongside Cameron Diaz, Lucy Liu and Drew Barrymore. Had previously played the role of the unseen millionaire in the original ABC series. He also starred in the two Dynasty reunions in the 1990s and 2000s, and narrated BBC documentary, The People's Century in 1995 and 1998. Forsythe died in April 2010 of pneumonia in California at the age of 92. Had enjoyed a 60-year acting career. His widow Nicole tragically passed away, too, just 5 weeks later at the age of 68, after 8 years of marriage. Gordon Thompson, who played Adam Carrington, spoke about the staff reuniting to pay tribute to the star, saying, "We gathered at Hollywood Park Racetrack. That was John's favorite place to be." Melrose Place star Grant Show, 55, plays Blake in the reboot. Crystal, Linda Evans, now 74, played Blake's devoted wife Crystal in the show, and continued with her TV acting career part-time after its cancellation in 1989. She starred in TV shows The Stepsister, Dazzle, The Gambler Returns, The Luck of the Draw, Shell Take Romance and Dynasty, The Reunion, along with Forsythe. She is now retired and lives in a luxurious home in Washington, complete with 70 acres of woodland. The Connecticut-born actress also devoted her time post-Dynasty to setting up a small chain of gyms, after previously writing the Linda Evans Beauty and Exercise book in 1983. She kept in touch with Forsythe until his, saying she was devastated by his passing. She starred in 3 made-for-TV movies in the 1990s, before retiring from acting altogether in 1997. Nowadays she is a cooking enthusiast and notably won Hell's Kitchen in 2009, later releasing her own cookbook. She followed that up with a cookbook, memoir, entitled, Recipes for Life, My Memories, in 2012. Describing her desire to leave acting, she said she wanted to get in touch with real life after Dynasty. Evans, who has been married twice, was also arrested in 2014 for drink driving on her way to a doctor's appointment near her Washington home and was handed a suspended jail sentence. The Vampire Diaries and Unreal actress Natalie Kelly plays a Hispanic reimagining of the original Crystal character, named Crystal in the spin-off. Alexis Joan Collins, London-born Collins, 84, has had the most successful post-Dynasty career out of the original cast, never disappearing from the limelight during her formidable 7-decade career. Dame Collins has starred in everything from the Royals to Footballers' Wives to Saving Santa, and, of course, had a cameo role in Absolutely Fabulous, the movie. She also took her hand to writing while still playing oil tycoon Blake's scheming ex-wife Alexis Colby, for which she won a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress in 1982. She now boasts 18 books to her name, including best-selling novels Primetime, Star Quality and Misfortune's Daughters. She became a dame in 2015 for her services to charity and has also made several forays into music, including singing in the television movie These Old Broads, written by Carrie Fisher, and appearing in Badly Drawn Boys video Spitting in the Wind. Her love life has been just as colorful as her career. She is married to Percy Gibson, 52, her 5th husband. Dame Collins' younger sister, romance novel veteran Jackie Collins, died in 2015, just 2 weeks after Collins found out about her sister's 6-year breast cancer diagnosis. Alexis has not yet appeared on our screens in the new show, with producers leaving viewers in suspense over who will fill Collins' fur coats. Sammy Jo, Heather Locklear's role as Crystal's niece Sammy Jo Carrington sparked her successful TV career and working relationship with producer Aaron Spelling, known for shows including Charlie's Angels, The Love Boat and Charmed. The Californian actress, 56, followed up her role as Crystal's vixen niece as Amanda Woodward on Melrose Place, before another acclaimed star run as Caitlin Moore in Spin City. More recently, Locklear reprised her role as Amanda on the reboot of Melrose Place in 2010 and spent a season on comedy series Franklin Bash. She's also starred in a number of films, including Wayne's World 2, Uptown Girls and Scary Movie 5. Like Collins, Locklear is known as much for her romances and controversies and she is for her roles. She was married to Motley Crue drummer Tommy Lee for 7 years, before get hitched to Bon Jovi guitarist Richie Sambora in 1994. She had a daughter with Sambora, bikini model Ava, before their divorce in 2006 after 13 years of marriage. She then began a romance with fellow Melrose Place star Jack Wagner, before their engagement was cut off after just a few months. Heather has a long history of drug and alcohol addiction, and was arrested in 2008 for drink driving, months after being treated for anxiety and depression in an Arizona clinic. She checked into a 30-day rehab program in 2010 and was hospitalized 2 years later after a 911 call was made from her home saying she was trying to commit suicide. The actress can currently be seen in the second season of TLC's first-ever scripted series, Too Close to Home, and remains amicable with Sambora, who joins her and their Ava on holidays together. Sammy has been replaced by a gay male version of the original character, played by Venezuelan actor Rafael de la Fuente. Adam Gordon Thompson, the Canadian actor, 72, joined the cast of Dynasty in its second season as Adam, Blake and Alexis Carrington's villainous long-lost son. Adam remained Thompson's most prominent acting role, but he did go on to enjoy success in a number of daytime dramas including The Young and the Restless, Passions, Sunset Beach, Days of Our Lives and Santa Barbara. He also starred in the online series Winterthorn and Vanity. He played small roles in the award-winning film Little Miss Sunshine and in Poseidon, a remake of the Poseidon Adventure. Thompson came out as gay last month, saying that to have revealed his sexuality in his 1980s heyday would have been professional suicide without question. He didn't mince his words about the new remake, labeling it ****T and saying original executive producer Spelling would not have approved of its dreadful writing. Nowadays he enjoys the quieter life, saying last year, I read. It is one of the most gorgeous pleasures in life. Jeff John James, 61, began playing Hunky Jeff Colby on Dynasty in 1981, later going on to star in the show's spin-off The Colbys. Like Thompson, he found success in daytime drama, starring in New York-based soaps as The World Turns and All My Children. His daughter Laura followed in his showbiz footsteps, winning the 19th season of America's Next Top Model and starring alongside Stephen Merchant in Hello Loss, the movie. He lives in Los Angeles with his wife of 28 years, Denise, a former model and runner-up for Miss World in 1978. Heartthrob billionaire Jeff is played by Sam Adagok in the new reboot. Stephen Al Corley, 61, left Dynasty at the end of the second season after complaining about his character Stephen Carrington's ever-shifting UAL preferences, as he was shown in both gay and straight relationships. He was replaced by Jack Coleman, with the change of appearance attributed to plastic surgery after an oil rig explosion. Corley went on to star in a number of films and soap operas, but had most notable success as a pop star in France and Switzerland. He has 3 children with ex-wife Jessica Cardinal and lives in Los Angeles. In the reboot, Stephen, played by James McKay, is openly gay and Blake accepts him. Fallon, Pamela Sue Martin, 64, portrayed headstrong Fallon, Blake's daughter, before asking to cut her contract after 4 seasons. She had suffered with several health setbacks and, at the peak of her fame, was diagnosed with interstitial cystitis. She continued to appear on TV movies and miniseries, including Beethoven and Strong Medicine. She also co-wrote, produced and starred in the film Torchlight and directed a number of plays for the Interplanetary Theater Group. Martin, who now lives in Mexico, has been divorced 3 times and been a vocal supporter of environmental issues. Actress and singer Elizabeth Gillies plays feisty heiress Fallon in the reboot. Fallon, Emma Sam's English actress Sams, 57, took over from Martin as Fallon in 1985 and appeared in the show's spin-off The Colbys for 2 seasons. She has since appeared in 4 episodes of Holby City and The Bill and was the second celeb to get the boot in BBC gymnastics show Tumble in 2014. Sams briefly made a return to U.S. television, reprising her role as Holly Sutton Scorpio on General Hospital in 2015. She co-founded the Starlight Children's Foundation, a charity that helps sick children and their families cope through entertainment and education. Sams was made an MB for her services to sick children last year. She has been married 3 times and has 2 children with her ex-husband John Holloway. Dana Leanne Hunley, 62, played Adam Carrington's short-term wife Dana Waring for the final 3 seasons of Dynasty. She went on to appear in the first season of Dawson's Creek and played Shira Huntsberger in Gilmore Girls. She reprised her role as Anna DiMera on Days of Our Lives in 2007, after initially leaving the soap 21 years earlier for Dynasty. She has also appeared in Murder, She Wrote and The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Hunley married real estate developer William Sheridan in 1980. They divorced in 2001. Sable Stephanie Basham, English actress Basham, 70, played Vamp Sable Colby, and has enjoyed a rich TV career since Dynasty, including roles in Sister Kate, Bad Girls and as Martha Fraser in Coronation Street, one of Ken Barlow's love interests. She was a contestant on to Strictly Come Dancing in 2007, reunited with Collins for a Snickers advert in 2012 and finished in 5th place in Channel 4's final series of Celebrity Big Brother. She has most recently placed Princess Margaret in stage production A Princess Undone at Cambridge Arts Theatre. Last year, she revealed she had been raped in the early 1970s and the experience ruined her life. She said, "It caused me to break off a long-term relationship that probably should have been my marriage because I couldn't admit to it. I felt it was my fault. No, it screwed up my life, definitely." She has been married to actor John McHenry and has 2 daughters with her ex-husband. She has recovered from skin cancer twice, after being diagnosed with the disease in both 2009 and 2011. Dynasty is currently on Netflix.